Hi guys, welcome back. It's Amanda, and today I'm going to record 2 videos is my intent, and I will share one of them with you one day and one of them with you another day. But I'll just tell you real quick what I want to do while I have both of the canvases there. On the larger one, it's a 10 by 10 inch canvas, I want to do a flip cup. I haven't done a flip cup for a really long time, and whenever I first started pouring, that is pretty much the only technique I did for almost a year, and I really liked it. But since I've been experimenting with other techniques, I haven't done a flip cup for a long time, so I want to do that again. And I have some reds, pinks, purples, rose gold, copper, Payne's gray, and white that I want to use. And then also what I am hoping to do, I'm hoping that I have enough paint left over in order to use this smaller 8 by 8 inch canvas, scrape the colors in and drizzle some more paint on and do a dip and see what I can get on that smaller one. That way I can soak up that extra paint and maybe try to get something nice out of the second canvas. And I'll be back in just a minute and I'll layer my cup. I may speed that part up, I may not. It just depends on how long it takes. I know my videos tend to be really long, and I think that's why people don't watch my videos as much, so I've been trying to speed some of them up to make them a little bit faster for you. But I do like to talk and share my thought process as I'm going, so if you don't like that and it's too long for you, you can always fast forward and see the part that you want. So I'll be right back in just a minute. So I'll go ahead and layer my cup, and I'll tell you what I'm doing as I go. I thought I had more of this color. I hope I have enough of this. I hope I don't have to go mix up some more. I'll start with some Payne's gray, and I'll have to turn it upside down because I want to make sure I have enough. And then I will do some primary red. And Magenta light. And Ultramarine violet light. Whoops, making a mess on the table already. I got a new bag and put down. The old one that I had on there had a whole lot of stuff left from my last couple of videos. So I turned it inside out with all that paint on the inside, and I actually used it for a garbage bag like it is, and threw it out and got a new one. Alright, this is titanium white, but it has coconut milk hair serum in it. So this is what will be my cell maker, I'm hoping. And this is magenta. I will put all of the colors and brands in the description below. Neon pink. And rose gold. And then I want some more Payne's gray if I can get some out. And then cadmium red deep. And some rose pink. This one's pretty low too. Oh, I forgot. This one has a block. I don't know if I have a skewer I can stick in there to get that out or not. But hopefully I can just drizzle a little bit from this bottle. Whoa. Okay. I need to remember to unblock my top on this one. This is Ultramarine Violet. And I want some of the titanium white now. And then I want to go through my layers again. I hope I have enough room to go through the layers again. Primary red. I need to go a little bit lighter on some colors maybe, so that I have enough room to use them all. Magenta light. Ultramarine violet light. Whoa! I don't have as much purple as the other colors. And some, whoops, some Payne's gray. And magenta. Sometimes magenta is a pink and sometimes it's a red. It depends on the brand, I think. This one is Master's Touch from Hobby Lobby, so it's a red. Neon pink. I really love this Artist Loft neon pink. It has become one of my favorites because I like bright colors really well. Here is some copper. Instead of rose gold this time, we'll do copper. Whoops. And cadmium red deep. I meant to use some white after the copper before the cadmium red deep, so let me put just a little bit of white on here. The white was meant to be between the copper and the red, but I made a mistake. So we'll see what difference that might make. Some rose pink. Running out of room in my cup, but that's fine. We just have a couple more colors to go. This ultramarine violet. And I want to put just a touch of Payne's gray on top if I can. And there we go. My cup is full. I'll move the paint and then I will flip my cup. Okay. So I want to flip my cup and let it sit on there for okay, there we go. I did move it just a little bit to try to center it. I want to let it sit on there for a few minutes to let the paint all come down from the bottom of the cup. I don't know what's... Wow, there's a big dust bunny on my cup. Okay, anyway, I want to let this sit for... I like to do about 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, to let all of the colors mingle together as the paint flows from the bottom of the cup to the top so that it comes out. So I'll turn the video off and I'll be back in just a few minutes. You can see it's already selling over there, so I'm happy about that. Okay, I'm back. I paused the video for 5 minutes or so. Like I said, I haven't done a flip cup in a long time, so I'm a little bit nervous. This used to be what I did all the time, but I haven't done it for a while, so I don't know if I want to just go straight up, if I want to like tip it back, if I want to push it up here and then pull it back. I'm not sure. I always get nervous with lifting the cup part. I have some suction. If you notice, I didn't put a base coat down, which I normally do for most paintings, especially flip cups, but I decided not to this time. I'm not sure why, but I want to use some of this extra in my cup to run over my corners, because the corners can be the hardest parts to get. And while I'm doing this, I'm letting this kind of spread out and swell up a little bit. Okay. Hold on. Probably fast forwarding this part. Okay, the cups are always so neat inside, but I probably fast forwarded that part. Just wanted to do my corners a little bit. I thought about putting some color down as a flow extender, but I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. With all the light, it's ready for me to see how high my flame is. So let's just torch a little bit. So I did that for my corners. Maybe I will add, if I can get any more Payne's gray, for like a little bit of a flow extender. I cannot. Huh. Huh. Can't do that. So I do have some white that I can use. Just plain titanium white. And I'm not even going to spread it out, because I just want it to, it'll work. Maybe I should have done my base coat. I'm trying to see which way, if I'd done a base coat, this all would just spread. I want to see which way I want to tilt first. See what I like and what I want to do. I like these colors. It looks very galaxy themed to me, even with these colors. Just opening some stuff up. Okay, I was just kind of getting a feel for how much paint and how the paint's going to move to see what I want to do. Pop any more bubbles. I don't know. I like all of this, so I'm not sure what I'm going to lose and what I'm going to save. I'm looking for this cardboard piece that I can use as a corner catcher. So I like all of this. I don't know what I want to spread and what I want to keep. So I don't know which way to tilt first. I kind of think maybe, let's turn this. I kind of want to go to this side first, I think. I haven't done this in so long, I'm really nervous. But I want the corner catcher. I'm just gonna, just gonna gently go to the corner and back. And then turn it. And pick it up again and go to this corner now. Some of that white is staying there, which I'm not super crazy over. Just tip the color over the edge. Okay. Carry the paint back to the center. And now I think I'll do, I forgot how messy this technique is, and I didn't get gloves. Now I'll go down this way. And go back. And we have one corner left. And then I can look at it again and tilt to make the pattern that whatever I want to do with it. Okay. So, carry the weight of my paint back to the center of the canvas. And turn it and place it down. I will wash my hands and then torch and see what else I want to do with it. But I'm liking that so far. Okay, now I want to torch and pop some bubbles, but I'm really liking this. Oh, I have a hair that got in there. Okay, my torch is out. I will have to go fill that very quickly. Okay, I tried to fill my torch. I tried once and then it didn't work. So let's hope it works this time. Okay, so now I want to look at it and see if there's anything else I want to do with the paint or with the colors. I like most of it. I don't like a lot of the white. I like that there's a little bit of white, but sometimes the white in these grows. Sorry, there's stuff in the air. Sometimes the white grows and takes over. So I hope that doesn't happen. I don't really like the reason I don't always use corner catchers is I don't like the way that it looks like, you can see where I used the corner catcher and it pulled up here and then it's pulled back away from the corner. I don't like that look. So, I like it when it just like runs over. This corner has a tiny bit of white on it, but I think it's just the white paint. So I don't know if I want to keep it like it is or if I want to tilt some stuff off. Like I could tilt some of this white off. That might make me a little bit happier. I hope the white doesn't take over as the painting dries. There's not a lot of white in there right now, don't get me wrong, but like this huge white section and like there's more colors coming through that part now, so that's making me happier. But what I'm saying is I don't know if I want to tilt anymore or leave it alone. I really like it. I wish someone could tell me what to do. I like it, so I don't want to lose what I like, but at the same time, I feel like there's more paint and that I could do something neat if I stretched it around. So let me pick it up and just see what I can do, or see if I want to do anything. I don't know. Like I could tilt more to that side over there and get rid of a little bit of those white spots. And there's a large chunk of Payne's gray over there that I could kind of get rid of. Let's go for that and then see what happens. And now see if we can stretch this design in the center back towards the center. Maybe go, it looks kind of scrunched down there. Maybe go down there a little bit. I don't want to lose all of that copper or rose gold that's down there. I don't want to lose everything on my painting either. But there went all of that copper or rose gold. I'm stretching out this big white section that I didn't like in this process. I really like the cells in the center that's kind of that neon pink with a little bit of the gold or copper or rose gold. It's kind of making it pretty. I want to keep those, but I want to see if I can get rid of some of these white spots. I hope you can see this. I know I'm losing a whole lot and stretching everything on that side really bad. Now I want to see if I can go this way, if I have enough paint left. I can hear some of you watching this telling me to stop. I can hear you yelling at me. I really can, but I'm going to keep going. And now I want to put some of this part that I like back towards the center. Oh, my eyes are getting really watery. I'm not sure why. Okay. I have no idea why, but I like that. I liked it right from the beginning, but I wanted to do some stretching with it. I got another one of these white sections, but with it just being small, and I have a few small ones over there, with them just being small, they don't bother me as bad as they did at first. Let me wash my hands so I can point out some of the stuff I like. Okay, let me torch, and this white spot here, I'm partially tempted to get rid of it. I know there are some over here, and they have other colors in them. I don't know why. I have no reason. I can't explain why I want to leave it like this, but I do. I liked it before I started tilting the second time, but something told me just to play around with it and see what I could get to happen. And I like it like this. I like, whenever I watch it during editing, I'll decide whether I liked it better this way or before I tilt it again. These parts here in the center, like this big round cell, this, well, not round, but these weird shaped cells, those are my favorite parts. My least favorite parts are these white ones, but at least there are other colors in the white ones. They, none of them are perfectly round, which is fine by me. I don't know, maybe I over tilted, maybe I could tilt some more, but I like it, and I'm gonna leave it here. And like I said, for my next video, since there's a lot of paint on the surface, I'm gonna scrape it in and drizzle some more paint on top and do a dip with my 8x8" canvas. So I'll be using these leftover colors for my next one. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'll do a close-up after a while. And thanks as always for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye. I am going to go ahead and do a close-up from my side of the table before I move this and do my next one, because then it will be a little bit higher and it will be harder for me to do a video once I move it. So I'll just go in so you can see some of the details. This one has a lot going on. I haven't done a flip cup in a long time. I'm pretty happy with it. There are a lot of parts that I think I would like better if they, like some of the cells, if they were more round, if I hadn't over tilted in certain directions. once I watch the video during editing, I may find that I liked it better before I started tilting again, and I may kick myself. But for not doing a flip cup for a long time, I kind of like some of what's happening here. I think next time I may not use as much white because it just kind of takes over. Granted, there isn't a lot of white here, but whenever it shows up, like that cell right there, whenever it shows up, it's just really dominant. And as it sits, like this stripe here, as it sits, the white may appear even more, which is what happened in some of my other paintings. And I'm not fond of it whenever it just kind of keeps showing up and taking over, but you can see some of that. Sorry. I don't know why the focus is so bad. I think you can see some of the metallics through there. But these parts here and these parts are probably my favorite parts. So I liked that I kind of stretched those out and made them a little bit bigger. Let me know what you think. Hopefully whenever it dries, I can see more stuff in it that I like. I haven't done this for a while and I just felt like doing a flip cup. I might do some more of them soon with some different colors and just see what I can get out of them. It's not my favorite technique anymore like it was when I first started. I don't know why, but maybe I should go back to it off and on. Let me know what you think and have a blessed day. Bye.